All right, everybody ready tonight? Do a little breaking here. We've just got one break. It's a case of TriStar Autograph Games game day jerseys, and it won't take us very long to get through it. However, we do go over some information before we actually rip into things just to make sure everyone's on the same page. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that now while everybody is getting in the room and getting settled. So feedback is automated on eBay. Anytime you leave positive feedback for me, you will instantly get the same in return. So that is the wonders of automation working for us there. And of course, the other thing is to say thank you. Always appreciate you being here, bidding, breaking, chatting, and hanging out with me. We are next taking a look at what's coming up in the days ahead. So on Thursday night, no, that is tonight. I forgot to erase that, didn't I? Kinda. We'll delete that part because we don't need any of that. Tomorrow night, which is Friday night, we're going to start a little bit earlier than normal, 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific. We're supposed to have two breaks, Select Baseball by the half case and Bowman Baseball by the half case. As many of you know, Bowman has been a hot mess. Topps has cut those numbers, and then they came back to distributors and told them they're only shipping them 25% of their order that arrived this week. The other 75% isn't going to show up for another 7 to 10 days. As it stands right now, I will have part of what we need, and I'm going to try to get the rest of what we need tomorrow at a local card shop. But he is in the same boat. He doesn't know if he's going to have enough extra tomorrow to sell me any or not. So that is kind of a stay tuned and see. Of course, we'll break it when the stuff does come in if I don't round it all up tomorrow, but that's a little FYI. On Saturday and Sunday, those are both off nights. On Monday night, we are looking at Select Baseball by the half case. It'll be the back half of the case that we start on Friday night. And because I don't know when or what is going on with Bowman, we're just going to break Select Baseball again on Tuesday. And hopefully then in a few days, we're going to know more about the time frame of when we can expect the remaining 75% of our Bowman baseball to show up, we hope. Okay, so shipping. Here's what you need to know. If you are one of our lucky bidders tonight who hits one of these jerseys, you can expect it to be shipped out the door and on the way to you no later than Thursday the 28th, which is a week from today. Free shipping stuff is always projected out just within a 7-day time frame. So a lot of times it goes early in that time frame. Occasionally it might go towards the end, but most of the time it'll be on the earlier side, but no later than that. If you do not hit in this break tonight and your team is not pulled, you are still entitled to a consolation card. That is simply a loose, used, random trading card for your team. It can be from any year and any series. I do keep track of that for a rolling 90-day period, and typically with the free shipping breaks, I just hang on to those consolation cards and I send them the next time you have a package shipping. If you want it sent sooner, all you need to do is send me a message on eBay and let me know, and we will get that taken care of for you. So this is a 5-box case of 2020 TriStar Game Day Greats Autograph Football Jerseys. This is break number 7. And of course, our end date is the same night, or our break night is, our break date is the same as our end date on eBay. There you go. Now I got it out, which is tonight, Thursday night, the 21st of May. Your team names are seen on the left-hand side, and the eBay user ID of each winning bidder is up in lights across from your team if you are in the break tonight. I do believe this is the last that I have of Game Day Greats. It's the last that I know of anyway. Occasionally I find stuff when I'm moving things around looking for other things, but this is the last I know of anyway. One more little piece of business, changing up the focus. Your background got blurry. That's intentional. I don't want you to worry about that. Just, lets us see things without a bunch of zooming in and out and all that crazy stuff. But first things first, we got to get these jerseys out of this case. So let's get that done first. If I can manage to do it without knocking over the camera. That would be the key, wouldn't it? We all know every once in a while I send it flying. I try not to, but every once in a while it does go flying. All right, there's our 5. Now I am going to set, there's your 5. I'm going to set 4 of them back over here to the side, and we'll come back around to them. That way we can keep our work area a little cleaner and nicer. If we find any collegiate jerseys in here, FYI, then it goes to current team for active players, team they played for the longest if it is a veteran player. That's if we find collegiate jerseys. First out, we have a Carolina Panther. That is DJ Moore. Just comes on these little, that's just a little TriStar, you know, printed informational card. And here is your paper COA. That is from JSA. Of course, there's your signature, and we have a JSA authentication sticker. That is the important part. You can lose that paper, and it doesn't matter. If you have the sticker come off the item, well, that does kind of matter. Excuse me. Then it would have to be re-authenticated if the sticker became separated from the item. But as the paper part, that's not too important. The sticker part is. So the first up is the Carolina Panthers, and that was DJ Moore. Let's see who waits for us here in box number 2. This looks like a Raiders jersey. And it is a Rich Gannon. And that, again, with your TriStar informational card, your Rich Gannon jersey for the Raiders. I like to say Oakland. I got to get used to saying Las Vegas Raiders, I guess. There's your autograph. You've got a TriStar hologram authentication down there on the bottom, and a TriStar paper authentication that is generic. All those TriStar COAs are exactly the same, which just, you know, kind of illustrates the point that the paper part doesn't really matter. But the sticker part does. All right, so we are Raiders and Panthers for our first 2. Next, we are coming up on what looks like it's probably going to be the Rams. And indeed it is. It is a Jack Youngblood for the Rams. And here's our, let's get this facing the right way. There's your Jack Youngblood autograph there. And it is TriStar authenticated. There's your hologram sticker for it. And once again, your generic paper COA for TriStar. So we are Rams, Raiders, and Panthers, our first 3. Hi, Trendsetter. How are you? Trendsetter just jumped into chat to say hey. All right, box number 4 of 5. Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys are taking home Amari Cooper tonight. And there is your signature. It is also TriStar authenticated. That's your hologram sticker. And once again, your TriStar generic COA. So Panthers, Raiders, Rams, Cowboys. First 4 out, 1 to go. Oh, you're just hanging out with us tonight? Cool. Yeah, it's a short night tonight. This is all we're breaking is the case of jerseys. Normally we work a bit longer than this normally, but tonight it's going to be quick and easy. One little case of jerseys and we'll be finished up. All right, our 5th and final jersey. It is Tim Brown. And is this going to be on? This looks like a collegiate jersey. So there is your Tim Brown, and there's your signature and a hologram authentication. I'm going to double check this though. I think this is a Notre Dame jersey. I do believe. I don't think it's custom, so I don't think it's going to say anything else on it. But yeah, it doesn't. That's what I wanted to check. So we're going to go look and check out where Tim Brown played the longest, since this is a collegiate jersey that we're looking at. So let's go take a look at that. Yeah, so Trendsetter, I don't know if he played longest for the Raiders. He might have. I honestly don't remember. I should remember, but I don't remember. So I'm going to go look it up over here real quickly, and we will make sure. And it looks like, yeah, definitely Raiders. Only 1 year somewhere else, so for sure Raiders. So you were right on it there. I just wanted to make sure because I couldn't remember if he played anywhere else or not. So yeah, Raiders cleaned up in here, didn't they? Ended up with 2 of them tonight. So your Tim Brown jersey and your informational card. And did we not have a paper COA in this tonight? No, I guess we didn't, did we? Okay, well, as I said, they don't really matter too much, and they are generic, so you can get any TriStar COA, and it would work fine. But they don't seem to have given us one in here, but we do have the sticker on the item, of course, and that's the important part. Well, if I could get this sealed back up, it's like a map. You unfold the map, you can't get it folded back. You unseal the bag, I can't get the bag sealed back. Good grief. I'm remedial. All right, so to recap, we have the Tim Brown TriStar authentication, hologram authentication on a collegiate jersey. Team he played for the longest, the Raiders. So that's where that one is going. And we've got an Amari Cooper. It is also TriStar authenticated right there with your sticker. And that one going to the Dallas Cowboys. We have a Jack Youngblood, once again, TriStar authenticated. That one heads to the Rams. Our 4th one, it's the Raiders, and it is, once again, TriStar authenticated. It's a different hologram sticker, but still TriStar nonetheless. And this one is Rich Gannon, so the Raiders ended up with a pair of jerseys tonight. And then we got it started with DJ Moore and the Carolina Panthers. This one is JSA authenticated. And there's your sticker. And did I move the paper? I did. And there's your paperwork on the front. All right, so quick and easy tonight, wasn't it? Yeah, so down and dirty, quick and easy. Let's go ahead and one more time put up spreadsheet information for those of you who might have missed it earlier. We will take another look at shipping info, and then we'll take one more pass around at what's coming up in the days ahead. So if you were lucky enough to hit one of these jerseys tonight, you will see it ship out sometime between now and this time next week. Free shipping stuff always just has a floating 7-day window. Often it goes on the early part of that window, but it certainly wouldn't be later than that. If you did not hit tonight, you are still entitled to a consolation trading card. It is a loose random trading card. It can be from any year and any series, and I keep track of it for a rolling 90-day period. Normally in a free shipping break, I would keep that consolation card to send when your next package ships out. But if you are entitled to one tonight and you don't want to wait on that next package, drop me a line on eBay and let me know, and I will make sure to get it on the way to you sooner. And please remember there's no mail on Monday. Monday is a holiday. That reminds me, and you, actually. Helps me not forget, too. Days ahead looks like this. So tomorrow night, we've got Select Baseball and Bowman Baseball. Supposed to be a half case of each. We're going to start at 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific. As many of you know, Bowman is a hot mess. The manufacturer cut their numbers, and then they only sent 75% of what was due. 25%. The other 75% isn't coming for another 7 to 10 days or some craziness. I'm hoping we're going to have it all together for tomorrow night. I'm trying to get the last little bit I need here locally from a local card shop. He has to wait until his stuff comes in tomorrow to see how much he actually has coming to let me know if I can get what I need to finish us up. But hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll go tomorrow night. But if not, I think some of my other stuff will be in at some point next week. So we'll have to play it by ear. Saturday and Sunday are both off nights. On Monday night, we are looking at Select Baseball again. It will be the back half of the case that we start on Friday. We will finish on Monday. And since Bowman is still very much up in the air right now, we'll just break Select again on Tuesday. We'll start a new case of Select. And that is it for me tonight. It was a quick one, but I definitely thank you for being here. Always appreciate it. So I hope you'll come back and join me again another night. But in the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, wear your mask and all that fun stuff. And, oh, wait, I got a message in chat I missed. Let me check on that. Trendsetter, are we going to have any Contenders Optic football in the future? Listen, anything that's already come out, we've already broken it, and it is long gone, because as you know, we had a big gap in new release product a month or more where everything was shut down. So any older product, save a few loose boxes like you see decorating the back of the table there. I mean, there's a handful of that kind of stuff around, but everything else that's already come out is long, long gone. So the only thing that we will have is what comes out as we go forward, unfortunately, because everybody else is sold out of everything too. So it's not even like we can go round it up too much at this point. But that is it for me tonight. Thanks once again, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We will see you tomorrow. Bye now.